Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Victoria 2. In the last episode, we continued working on trying to get armies improved. Budget's kind of been up and down. We got a lot of inventions go through. That's kind of been helping. We're trying to keep our military as supplied as possible. Trying to get some new armies recruited. That's going okay. Things are still not quite where I want them, but getting there. Slowly. And we are starting to see some progress on the construction of the factories that we have queued up. In particular, the lumber mill, the Clipper shipyard, and the machine parts factory. Those are actually probably the most important to get done. So, yeah, especially that machine parts factory. Because we really need those machine parts. I'm currently working on the experimental railroad. We will probably hit interchangeable parts here right away. Maybe? Do I need those? Inventions, machine tools. What does that get us? Factory throughput tech, mining output, machine parts production output, plus 2%. We also need to do some of this cultural stuff. Commerce stuff as well. So, yeah. Factory output, efficiency tech. Lots of stuff we need to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it rolling. Good. We got the prophylaxis against malaria. Excellent. I need to see if that affects any of our life ratings if we're potentially colonizing along our borders. It doesn't seem like it. Here we go. Cost of investment 80 colonial power. How much colonial power do I have? I know that's listed here somewhere. I have 447 colonial power. Do it. Alright. Speech in Parliament. A Liberal member of the upper house has held a rousing speech in Parliament, criticizing the government for what he claims is its failure to amend the rising tide of social unrest in the country. How should the government respond? Stop the move. Consciousness is... Well, neither is great. But I'll take the consciousness over the militancy. I hope that's the right way to go, but... I've been wanting to kind of increase relations with Kiev. Oh, the war with the Japanese is over, and the Chinese Empire took a huge chunk of their territory. Yeah. Yeah. That was a dumb move on the part of the Japanese. My army's not capable of fighting over there. That's for sure. We have a lot of work to get these armies up to speed. Alright, merge those guys in. 30, 30, 30. 21. Ah, we've finished experimental railroad. Excellent. Now, mining output, farming output. We can get early railroad. I'm just using flintlock rifles, muzzle-loader rifles. Lots of stuff. Max national focus +1. I guess we'll take that. Alright, budget's looking alright. Looking pretty good, actually. The schools in Memo are heavily geared towards supporting the small Tatar minority there. Lose research points. That's fine. I don't want to lose the research points. Alright, you need new stuff. Alright, so you need an infantry. And the Dragoon. And the Dragoon. That's the wrong button. Alright, that'll bring you up to 30. And then we're going to do the same stuff here. Infantry. Alliance offer from Japan. Alliance offer from the Chinese Empire. You know what? I'm going to take the alliance with the Chinese Empire. Because they seem to be a more... potentially a more valuable ally than the Japanese are at the moment. Just gonna recruit in a whole bunch of new armies, or new regiments for my armies. It's creating a bunch of fluctuations in the budget, but, you know, it's alright. Let's see, we might even be able to begin educating our people a little bit better. Alliance offer from Japan. Japan still wants to be in an alliance. Yeah, we're going to decline on that. They're still in our sphere, but they're being influenced heavily by the Wu. So we may lose them as a member of our sphere soon. Can I increase your relations as well? I really would like Kiev in the sphere. Lombardy Venice is a great power. And the Iroquois no longer are. They really, really, really don't like me. Oh, I haven't been checking these. The price of small arms has dropped like a rock. It's good news for us. Scientists in Kiev have recently completed research into early classical theory and critique. Big game hunting. All Pops and Bolargavin lose 3 militancy. Yes. An alliance offer from Franconia. Who's fighting who, by the way? Wow, that's a big old war. Tunis, Kiev, Longobardia, and Marianarans. Interesting. We can create a protectorate. Yep, Japan is no longer in our sphere of influence. I'm trying to re-influence them. Diplomatic tensions cause international crisis in Inca Guyana. I'm not going to get involved. Alright, we got some armies here. Hold on. Trouble's brewing. It seems England has decided to back Brazil in the current crisis. The Inca accepted the crisis offer from England. Brazil acquires all states with core provinces. Well, Brazil is now a thing. Interesting. Alright, we have discovered chemotherapy. Alright. Let's see. A local preacher in Fort St. John has been preaching national resistance against our rule. Delegate consciousness. It is what it is. I don't want to lose clergy because that impacts our ability to research. We were encouraging artisans. I'm actually going to change this again. And begin re-encouraging clerks. Max national focus +1. Reinforcement, regiment experience. I think I'm just going to work on this culture stuff. Education efficiency, colonial migration. Yeah, start that research. Chokwe. You increase their opinion. They're now cordial. Request for military access by Kiev. Yeah, you're in some wars, aren't you? Longobard Liberation of Slovakia. You know what? We'll proceed with that. Tunis wants military access? No, you don't need military access. It's looking like Kiev is doing pretty well. Alright, you guys can merge in there. Alright, we can get these armies merged together. Alright, so they are up to strength. These two armies over here are not. Bulgar reactionaries have risen. Faroe Islands, of course. There's 81 regiments of rebels in the Faroe Islands. Really? Alright then. We have some work to do, it would seem. Put these brand new armies to work. We are fully funding them, indeed. Actually, I'm going to crank education all the way up. We could probably... Alright, we won. Cut some tariffs back. Alright. Alright, where did we win? We won here. Where are you headed? You are heading to Derbent. Alright, we'll wipe them out. These guys got stack wiped. Go ahead and get these guys marching into the area. Alright, we'll deal with that army. Hey, it looks like the Kiev is fighting some of my rebels. Help feed the local poor, yes. Alright, stack wiped those guys. Oh, yeah. We need you to work on them. Alright, so those guys have been dealt with. Okay, march up there. Take care of them. You guys are heading to Kharkov. That guy's a little depleted. We're going to need to let him recover for a little bit. See, why is... I mean, it's fine, but Kyoto's just marching troops through our territory for, like, no apparent reason. Will arrive in... where? Ah, there. Yeah, go ahead and wipe them out. Alright, march up there. Alright, let's get these guys down here. Tensions in southern Finland. Lose some prestige, so be it. I think we finished one of our factories. Alright, we finished there. Let's go ahead and get you marching over here. Let's see. Yes, we finished our lumber mill. It's making a very slight profit. Excellent. Canned food factory is just about done. Oh, and our Clipper shipyard is done. We're gonna need some more of those. Build one there. So now I should show a production of 0.719 Clipper convoys per day. Beginning to get their Clipper convoys. You guys are starting to get your Clipper convoys. Are you really going to go ahead and attack my guys there? Apparently you are. Fine. Bring it on. We discovered egalitarianism. Plurality plus 5%, which improves our research. Alright, won both those battles. The Wu discredited us again in Japan. Let's see. I do not want to gain flashpoint tension. Let's see. Yeah, expel advisors from the Wu Dynasty. Proceed. Alright, let's start recapturing the territory they occupied. Malthusian thought, alright. I believe we have finished the machine parts factory. We have. Let's go ahead and expand that factory. I need some cement. Okay. Constitutionalism. More plurality. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more machine parts factories going. Minsk. Let's go with St. Petersburg. Gathering the following goods before construction can begin. I guess we're going to need some cement. Is that a thing I can build a factory for? Indeed it is. And it's fairly cheap. Build it. Apparently I need some coal. Current stockpile. Oh, it will demand coal to operate. Coal. Producing 156.9 coal per day. We're producing 4.6 machine parts. Alliance offer from Tuscany. Alright, let's make sure that nobody is suffering attrition. No, nobody is suffering attrition. Still not enough Clipper convoys. We're working on it. Colonial education policy. Here in these far-flung places, forgotten, it seems, by both God and civilization, barbaric native practices foreign to the mind of any civilized man still persist, along with widespread illiteracy, unsanitary living conditions, and sheer ignorance of the unenlightened minds. The Colonial Office has published a report on the social conditions in the colonies. It's not exactly sunny reading. Many of the people in the colonies still live under the conditions of a European Dark Age or worse, and the Colonial Office strongly suggests that something be done about it. I believe the resources should be better spent elsewhere. We gain research points, we gain prestige. You know what? We're going to increase our literacy. Oh yeah, we're making tons now. We're getting that economy rolling. Tension dissipate. Excellent. Longobardia has gone bankrupt and claimed the Campe. Fine. No, I can't recruit any more stuff out here. Not really. Dauphin is no longer in our sphere of influence. Nobody else is really messing with me here. Swahili. France is influencing them. Can we ban France's embassy? There we go. Oh, we need technology. I'm going to have to be very cautious about making sure we work on that stuff. But I think the points just build up. Japan keeps wanting an alliance. No, we're going to pass on that. Let's see, they're in Sphere already. But we may be able to try and do something about that. Alright, can I maybe cut back the taxes a little bit to give our people a little bit extra spending money? Alright, we'll lose some militancy. Excellent. And provinces are constructing railroads. Introspectionism. Oh, this is good news. The Nahavandids have discredited us. What? Indian pan-nationalists have enforced their demands on Sirhind. Political reform selected wealth. Okay. So they obviously had a rebellion they couldn't deal with. Alright, so we got introspectionism. Let's go back and let's get early railroad to increase our railroad level. Or do I want to start getting a better army? I think we might want to go with muzzle-loaded rifles. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, we're still not quite able to keep our ships supplied. The artillery. Another rebellion of Bulgar reactionaries. Ugh. Well, these guys are not very numerous. They're just all spread out all over the place. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Alright, but we are at the end of the episode, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put down these rebels. Alright, what are you doing? I think you're heading down there. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Put down these rebels. Then we're going to probably start working on continuing to improve the military. And then we're going to see what we can do with it. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Alright, well, I'll get that sorted out next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.